right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round one. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail the tape for this featherweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subtle.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's going to try this man.
Oh, he got out.
Beautiful transition.
Topuria is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out. Our guys start to attack triangle. He passes the half. Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Topuria's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Topuria getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
Get the mount here.
All All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Look to counter that hook. Let's go. Look to counter that hook.
That was nice.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Now he's going full mount.
In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Armbar.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Topuria's back to the side control now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Setting up for another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Straight right is there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys are trying to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position. In the half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest, to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
He's out.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that gilly is tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
All right, feet on the hips here. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Topuria's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm and try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working toward the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
10 minutes in the can. right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice kick, yep.
Topuria's knee to the body. That one was blocked. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Right now they separate. Oh, and there's that inside leg.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
And there you go, again, half guard. Great submission defense. Nice.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. There it is, now he's running out.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's got to be careful here. In the half guard.
Working out of the half guard here. Ground and pound strike there now. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you.
Back in the clinch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. 10 seconds to go in the round. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take a simple one. You're getting too frustrated trying to force these leg kicks. Slow it down a little bit, just like you practiced in the gym.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter.
Fighter's committed to the head kick. That one landed. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh, a real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Oh, and yet another one landed there by Topuria. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Elbow to the body. Nice ground and pound here by Topuria. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Oh, he's going to try to slam.
Oh, top pressure being applied here as it works out of side control.
Oh, right into mount. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that much.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Getting them out here.
Oh, he's setting up an armbar now.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Topuria is going for an arm here. Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Relax, bro. Listen, breathe. We are down in this fight. I need you to go out there, and I need you to finish. This is the round that you...
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Straight punch, that is useful.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, he's got his back now.
Now he's going full mount.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic.
All right, setting up for a submission now.
Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, could get the submission here soon.
There it is. Now he's won them out. Nice defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar. Big shots landed by him now. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Topuria!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after the win by TKO.
Oh, he's going to get a massive push because he hurt his opponent and he pressed his foot down on the gas until he got that finish. That was amazing.